What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for Scorpio. Show me cards for Scorpio, please. Show me cards for Scorpio. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is good because you're like not in any rush to get anywhere. Like you want to deal with things like before something happens. You want to dreams need a practical plan. I feel like if it sounds like too good to be true, or it's like you don't want to get too ahead of yourself. You want to kind of like make sure that the outcome is like, I don't know, they're secure or something. The practical plan. It's kind of like you're making your own luck right now. You're figuring out like a long-term plan on like staying healthy, being healthy. Meditate and contemplate. Look at that. Meditate and contemplate. I'm like hearing like a tornado, like I'm feeling like someone's like a tornado, or they're just spinning around in one spot or something like that. Yeah. You don't want to keep chasing something, or you feel like you're chasing your tail. Something about a tornado. A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess I made, it usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they fall when I'm thinking about you. Oh, no. A time to give rather than take. I don't know where I was going with that tornado thing, but it just feels like someone's like chasing their own tail, like they're not getting anywhere. Your dreams need a practical plan, like you have to believe that something is possible here, but you need to put a plan behind it because you're like making your own luck. Like if you want to be a rich and successful and famous person, you have to do rich, successful, famous people things now, you know, and focus on that. Focus on on the inside first, right? Work from the inside out with the meditate and contemplate. Yeah, it's about like going within and calming yourself so that you can think better. Don't ever yearn for anything. Like, what was that thing? I heard it yesterday. What was, the guy said, the flower never goes, the rose never goes to the bee, or the flower never goes to the bee goes to the flower. The flower just is. Yeah, that's what that like meditate and contemplate kind of thing. A time to give rather than take. Like, you know, you don't have to do much. You don't have to like get it right now, but you can make up a plan on how you can, you know, attract something into your life. Time to give. Like, what kind of energy are you putting out there? What are you attracting here? Your dreams need a practical plan, like. Show me cards for Scorpio. Ooh. 4 of Wands. Yes. Yes. That's like an accomplishment. That's a wedding. That's a celebration of like, we did it. Like, look at us. Like, we're both, this is also the twin flame card. It's like, we're both like, it's like a healthy relationship. You know, we did it. We're doing it. Like, look at us both, like, being our best selves. You know, working on ourselves, making sure that we're healthy enough to help each other, right? Like, somebody here is accomplishing a lot. Like, in real life. Like, this is like your harvest. The fruits of your labor. Okay, you could be in a really nice spot right now. Really good place. It's beautiful. It's happy here. It's home. Wow, it's really nice. But you feel like you've accomplished a lot. The Sun. Wow. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And you have the 4 of Wands. Look at that. It's also the card of creation here and freedom. And it's like that young, energetic energy here that just, you're just so full of like life. It's like vitality. You're thriving right now. The 8 of Swords, which talks about self-sabotage and biting your tongue and holding yourself back. Or being concerned about something here. Do I have all the details? Did I get all the information? Like, but someone is just acting, this is why it's self-sabotage, because like, you can easily make a decision right now, but you're like holding yourself back from making that decision. You're skeptical. Someone is skeptical about this Sun card and this 4 of Wands. You're skeptical. Or you could be thinking like 10 steps ahead. Like, where is this leading to? Like, these are crippling thoughts. Like, what if it doesn't go well, you know? Or where is this going? It's like you need like constant information about something here. Like, you need to see something and be... I see you just looking at your social media and like seeing all the numbers going up and you're just like, is this really happening? Like, somebody pinch me. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working really, really hard lately and you haven't gotten a chance to like look up, like enjoy the fruits of your labor, you know. Yeah, I feel like something here is all work and no play. All work and no play. And it's like you're distracting yourself. You're trying to distract yourself by staying busy here with the Sun card. This is you. You're putting on your shades. You're blocking the sun. Like, oh, man. Or you could just be taking extra caution, you know, while you're out working, traveling. I'm seeing like sunscreen, SPF. Just being like extra cautious here. Or yeah, where like you can't really enjoy, like enjoy something. You feel like you can't really enjoy the fruits of your labor because you're always working. Or you're always, I don't know, maybe you're always behind. It's like you're trying to get ahead of something here, but you feel like you're always behind. You feel like you're running in quicksand. The moon, yeah, it's like help me. The moon. But I also feel like you're working on trying to like release some sort of like dark thinking. Yeah, because you're working on your mental health, or you're working on your health period here. You're trying to make yourself feel more alive. This is what you're working on. Making yourself feel young again. The moon card, but you're like scared. You're scared of something. Not scared. You're not scared. I see someone working really, really hard, but like, and like crying. I was just talking about this yesterday. I used to run like a lot. But I was when I was running, I was like extremely depressed. Oh my goodness, I was so sad. And I would like work out to sort of like relieve that stress. I remember I used to like cry on my runs. But yeah, like I was just so emotional, and I had nobody to talk to about things. So I would just work out, and I would work a lot too. I would go to work a lot, and you know, just to keep my mind busy, you know, keep myself motivated. Ace of Wands. There's a new opportunity here for you to expand on some sort of like idea, and you're trying to figure out how to articulate something here. Maybe you were in a certain state of mind when you wrote something here, and now you're in a different state of mind. Like now you don't see it exactly the same way. So it's like it's kind of like a secret. What you've been working on is kind of like a secret, because you don't want to spill the beans on something here. The Sun card. You could have gotten married. You could be pregnant. Ace of Wands, because I see something expanding for you. Jesus. Ten of Swords. Nine of Wands. This is some sort of like betrayal that you're like trying to forget about. Like everything's fine. Everybody go about your business here. But someone's like tired. They're tired of like fighting. Someone feels broken down by emotion. But with this Ace of Wands, I see you kind of like getting a second wind here. And you're choosing to like, yeah, fight for yourself, fight for fight to feel like yourself again. Yeah, there are a lot of emotional things that you are dealing with that you don't talk about here, and you distract yourself with work. There's this Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands, this very defensive energy here. Queen of Wands, you could be attracting a lot of like hateful energy. I see someone kind of like walking on stage and like getting booed. You don't know me, you don't know me, or whatever. I feel like people hate on you because they don't know you, they don't truly know you, and they'll never know you. And they got to be okay with that. They got to be okay with, you know, not knowing, because I see very spontaneous energy coming from you, Queen of Wands, or somebody here. Man, I feel like they have to be okay with you wanting your freedom and, you know, not asking you 21 questions. Like, they need to be, like, confident in themselves here. I feel like there's a lot of people that want to get at your energy. A lot of people want you here. You're attracting a lot of people here. You're like, you know, if you want, like, what do you think, it's just going to be easy to get to the sun, to get to the Four of Wands? Did you think it would be easy? As a Queen of Wands, you're like, fight for it. Fight for it. And then there's somebody here that's like, nah. This could be you. You're like, no. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is like an apology. You sleeping? She's sleeping in the sala. All right, baby. You're way too far for it to be this loud still. Ridiculous. Ooh, Three of Swords. Whoops, whoops, don't fall. Four of Wands, the Sun. So there's some sort of betrayal here after a new opportunity. But the worst is over here. But there's still, someone is still like guarded. The worst is over. Like, you put something in the past. Something that you were very emotional about, you know. You're working on, you know, overcoming your, you know, dark times. But I feel like it's not easy. It's like really, really tough. I feel like you've, I feel like you're like stepping up, you know, fighting for what's yours. Page of Pentacles. You could be, you know, making some sort of offer, giving someone a gift here. They're brokenhearted. You're brokenhearted. Somebody could be bringing you a gift. you know, giving you an apology because they know that they have to come to you for something here. After they've sabotaged something. The Hermit, Virgo energy, baby. Damn. Mental healing here with the Four of Swords and the Hermit card. This is someone like taking a step back, going inward, analyzing their broken heart. Trying to heal mentally. Somebody could be like stepping down or something. Yeah. Someone feels like they're being treated unfairly. Maybe you've been working really hard to like overcome something here. And you're still not being like recognized like for your efforts, and it's disappointing. Page of Pentacles, I feel like they don't want to pay you for all this hard work that you've been doing. With the Hermit card, it's like you just want to heal, like you just want to like feel better. I feel like you're taking a time out. Yeah, to get your mind right. Five of Swords. Look at all this mental energy. All these cards about like communication, but it just seems like the communication is kind of like fucked up. You got all the communication cards are kind of fucked up. You got the Eight of Swords, which talks about you holding back, holding your tongue, being afraid to speak up for yourself. The Ten of Swords, which talks about betrayal, which talks about like the worst that you can see of a situation is like over. It's like a chapter being closed. It's like a story that you really need to stop telling yourself here. Because you know that it hurts you. It's only hurting you or something like that. You got the Three of Swords here, which is like really disappointing like news. Page of Pentacles. Like somebody is delivering something to you. It's like a gift, and like their gift is like something really disappointing. Yeah. Or it's like not enough. The Hermit card. You feel like someone doesn't value you enough. And then you've got the Five of Swords, and that's that fight. That's that fight. That's that argument. That's that disagreement. That is that, you know, that's gossip too. Like you're not hearing anything from like this person you're hearing about, you're hearing of here. Right? There's conversation about this like disappointment. It's all in the air. It's over the airwaves. Everybody knows about it. Here, it's like the public saw you get kind of like effed over. Everybody knows you got effed over on something here. With the Hermit, it's like they're trying to like push you into a corner, push you back. They don't want you to say anything. They want you to stay still. They don't want you to be like authentic. They don't want you to be yourself. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to be free. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to keep you a secret. Temperance. It's that patience. Knight of Swords. More swords. Look at that. That's way too much. That's way too much mental stimulation for me, especially in the morning. This is like somebody's trying to talk to you before you've had your breakfast. I mean, before you've had your coffee. Like, there's this healing stage that you're in because you are disappointed that someone didn't fight to, like, I don't know, I feel like they feel like they're going round in circles with you. Because it's like you want more money, you want a better job, but like the effort here I don't know, it's like you're not giving off that you want this opportunity. You're not giving the energy of that you want something here. You're like, I don't want things, they just come to me. Well, sorry to say, princess, but I feel like with the moon card, you do want something. I feel like you're like hurting yourself. Or you make some sort of like job search like harder than it has to be. Queen of Wands. Like, you feel like it's gonna take all this hard work, all this time to do something. Like, I feel like you don't really have like the patience or like the heart to like let people run over you anymore. It's like you feel like weakened in the heart. But I feel like you just need to like heal your mind. It's your mind that's like not letting you expand on these new opportunities here the way that, or expand these new opportunities the way that they're meant to go here. Because your mind, it keeps on blocking you from like progress. It's like you take 2 steps forward, you take 3 back. Like, you make yourself do that here because it's like, I don't know if you believe something can be possible. You're like, yeah, something could be possible if I do this and this and this and this. But you know, sometimes life is a surprise. And life will throw you curveballs, but it's not to stop you. It's to motivate you to, you know, fight harder for yourself. You go from the 3 of Swords to the 4 of Swords to the 5 of Swords. Like, something here is like not over. Yes, it's disappointing right now, but you still have, with the Hermit card, potential to like rewrite something here. You know, for the better, to better yourself, to make yourself feel better here. There's something that you could be telling yourself to make yourself feel better about something here. About some sort of like miscommunication. This is way too long.